And that means we move on to everybody's second favorite segment, community highlights. Here. Right there. Is it Jazza or Mace? Yeah, really good. Golf. Yo, what is golf at, by the way? 701 votes! Golf is at 701 votes! 701! Oh my god, you guys are doing so good. We are almost at 800. When we hit 800, we're adding golf. You guys are so close. You need 800, yeah. Oh man. I'm really, really impressed. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You are like you're nearly there. Nearly at that 800 mark. You give us the 800 and you'll get your golf. Don't worry about it. It's coming. Where do we vote? Here. Yeah. Just go there. Just vote, upvote there. 800 and we'll be adding golf. We've like I believe we've got it like pretty much ready. You know, we're just waiting on you guys at this point, to be honest. We're just waiting on you guys. Hashtag blatant lies. my brain read that hashtag blatant lies as blatantlies. Blatantlies. 706. Oh, you guys are nearly there. 707. You guys are so close. Nearly at that 800 mark. No, you said 700? No, 800. Said 800. Jace will never lie to us, Vega. I just registered on the site so I could vote for golf. Great. Great job, Torius. Thank you so much. I'm really amazed at what this community can do. When you guys come together, work together like this, it's really impressive. You can achieve anything, you know? Who would have thought golf would have got 700 votes? Even if you didn't reach the 800, you know, this is still an achievement. We're not continuing this stream until it hits 800. Yes. If this goes through, are you putting iPhone stickers on the merch store? Oh, stickers! Stickers! Speaking of stickers, this here looks boring with one person. But when there's two people, it makes sense. And I just found, literally while we were waiting for the, you know, the intro, I found that I had stickers. We have stickers? Better now. Check out these stickers, you guys. Much better. Now I'm not alone. I have her. And that. Whatever the hell's going on there. It's a hazmat hand patting the lizard doggo. More stickers? I don't think I should mess with this. Undo. I'm not gonna mess with it. Did I paint the doggo myself? Yeah, I did. Actually, I'm surprised you spotted that was a painting. Most people think that was like a real life photo. Very photorealistic depiction of what petting a lizard doggo is like. You've got a really good eye, Cold Toby. Really good eye. Votes just went up by 20 within minutes. Y'all are gonna get to that 800 so quick. Wait, you're at 748? Where I refresh it, it's got 5 more. Every time I refresh, it gets 1. This is like a game. If I just keep refreshing, it goes up. Oh, incredible. Incredible. You better publish a golf update now. When we get to 800, I'm gonna push that button. You guys are gonna see an update immediately. Into both experimental and early access. Golf is just gonna come. They crashed the site. Is the site not working now? Oh, that's a shame. It is pretty slow right now, actually. Oh, wow. 762. Holy fuck. All right. Well, yeah, while you guys do that, let's move on to community highlights. Okay, let's keep the stream rolling. Push the button to stop the site. Factory golf is required. All right. Let's leave that for now. All right. Community highlight segment. Okay. Okay. So if I do this, oh, you know what? I don't know if I could do community highlights because no one's gonna pay attention. You're all just gonna be talking about golf. Interwill, don't you jump in as well? Not you. Oh, god damn it. Where do I source the community highlights from? Twitter and Reddit, and more information about that at the end of the community highlights. Just here to help the QA, the community manager out. Help out a community manager. The community manager, thank you very much. You guys are really going for that 800. Oh god! Wow! You guys got to 800! That's crazy. Press 1 in the chat if you ever thought this was ever going to get to 800. That's incredible. That's an incredible achievement. 1, so many believers in the chat. So many believers. You all thought you were going to get to 800. Incredible. We are so close to 900. We are so close to 900. Once we get to 900, golf is being released. I cannot wait. I am looking forward to that. So close. Incredible. Okay, so let's go. Community highlights. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, everybody. All right, community highlights. I'm refunding. Community highlights. All right, moving on. So we're gonna start rigged. All right, so we're gonna start off community highlight with a video. Actually, all right, we got this video here. Look, it's PLINKO with factory cards, you guys. Made by hooloovooblu. Very satisfying. Moving on golf. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of golf. In a way. Just minus the golf, I guess. Incredible creation there, hooloovooblu. Very good. Look how many got stuck. Yeah, a lot of them did get stuck, huh? Yeah, like look at them. They're like little ants just everywhere. So this is really cool. I loved seeing this one on the Reddit. Great job. Great job. I feel like we won't be able to focus on the community highlights anymore. I'm gonna refresh the golf. All right, we'll drop golf for now, and I'm gonna check in on it again after community highlights. All right. I'll check in on golf after community highlights, and we'll talk about it again. All right. But for now, let's appreciate the submissions that people have put in. No drop golf. This is drop golf. Okay. So next up, we have a building. Whoop. I have a building by Red Speed, and I kind of feel like it sort of looks like like a governmental sort of building, maybe, and in it they're making uranium nuclear rods. I believe it's 9 per minute or something like that. So yeah, so this is sort of like the the official Bureau of Nuclear Rods, so to speak. Very official indeed. This is where you go to get your nuclear rod permits. You know what I mean? Doesn't look like golf. Doesn't look like golf. No. Golf balls, goddamn it. It's very difficult to make golf clubs out of. Yes. God damn it. Chad is only talking about golf. This game. Thank you so much, Delirium, for the comments. Can't wait for full release. Thank you very much. Will there be another game update this month or next month? I'm not sure. I'm probably not. Don't know when the new update is coming exactly yet. Yes. We'll see. Maybe I am sitting on this a little while because, not gonna lie, I was hoping someone would spot the joke, but no one is. I guess it wasn't very obvious. If you find out what the joke is, you can DM me on Twitter or something. Okay, great job, Red Speed. Really good, really good. Next up is aphaits. Now they're update 5 ready. This is how you play an early access 3D Wandering Silence. Got it. This is how you play a 3D factory building game, folks. Okay, so aphaits here is ready for update 5. You know, doesn't know when the devs are going to modify the map. Just build everything on stilts, right? This is how you play early access factory building games, folks. Just so you know, this is a clinic. I'm so proud of this community, me too. All right. And this thing stretches everywhere. It's all, you know, it's this direction, it's also that direction. It's a very, very impressive build. This must have taken a really long time, but they're probably safe from anything that we're gonna do. I don't think the big rock in the middle of the dune desert that's being introduced is tall enough to get up into these platforms, so they're probably fine. Do I know what the platform would be good for? Mini golf. All right, so next up, we have a picture here by Bad Rants. And this sort of just looks like a bio lab kind of thing. This is kind of strange. Something that I liked about this is, one, it just like it looks pretty cool. But the other thing is there's something about this perspective that makes it look smaller than it is, right? To me. Oh, and it's because the doors are halfway under, probably. And so it looks like you send food in onto the conveyor belts, right? Underneath into the creatures that are awaiting in the glass container things. So yeah, I kind of like this one. Mini golf room. It could be mini golf room. You got to put the golf ball into the splitter, and maybe it sends it the right way. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I suppose a half on the floor too. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one. It's very, very nice. Their comment was clinical, and I think that's pretty good. Yeah, it is. All right, so next up, guys, wait. Now this one's pretty interesting, folks. Look at this. This is by Jimbers76. Okay, this is one of our pioneers, and they told me, you know, I've been receiving reports from Pioneer Jimbers about a strange floating artifact in the desert. All right, you can really see how big it is here. The scale, quite large. You know, here's another angle. And you can see from this angle, there's this like glowing thing down the bottom. Some like weird crystal or something like that. Kind of spooky. Is that a new Xbox? Maybe. Maybe it's a new Xbox. Okay, now, so it seems that crystal thing at the bottom is like casting a glowing light. And under the structure, there's these like quartz-like minerals growing from underneath. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You guys see that? Like weird crystals everywhere. So Pioneer Jimbers and his team are attempting to build up and into the structure to, look at what's going on there, like what's going on inside, Doesn't really know what's up, so they're sort of building up there to explore, to investigate. Xbox quartz, maybe. Okay. And they've also set up a little base here with a couple labs. You can see a lab on the right, and there's a big glowing lab in the middle there. That middle lab is currently analyzing the quartz that they have begun to mine. All right. And, yep, that was the last slide. Just had to check. And yeah, so y'all can keep an eye on Jimbers' team and what they're finding, what they discover with this weird artifact if you follow them on Twitter, and that's their handle, at Jimbers76. So they've got a few more pictures there. They're tweeting some interesting stuff about their findings. So we can only wait and see what happens next. I'm waiting. I'm every hour I check. Has there been more news? Very good, exciting stuff there, Jimbers. So next up we have Mr. nfox22. Now, just kind of looks like the Awesome Sync menu until you notice enhance. I was looking at my notes here. Wait, I missed a gag. I was supposed to say, I know what this looks like at first glance, a shitcoin graph, but it's not. So yeah, Mr. Fox has pushed this game beyond its limits. So let's enhance here. Check out how many points per minute they're getting. Stonks indeed. Int max, exactly, Binja. So this number here is actually the maximum number that a signed integer, 32-bit integer, can basically read. Actually, it's one less than that. I don't know. Actually, don't know why it says 8 there. I guess it must have rounded up or something. But yeah, 2.1 billion points per minute. Yeah, but well spotted. That is max int. Very good. Now, I actually wasn't sure if the amount of points that they would receive would also be capped by the max int or anything like that. But I checked with the team, and no, that it's likely that they were getting more than that per minute. Because when you get points, you get points per item that comes in, right? It doesn't put it in one big chunk and give it to you. So it's likely that they got way more than 2.14 billion points, at least within a minute. Yeah. So you might be wondering, how did they do this? Did they cheat? I believe they used some mods, but if you really want to know how the sausage was made, right? Listen up, I'm going to tell you. They had 12 full containers of thermal propulsion rockets, which they say that they built in vanilla, but I know that they had some mods in their game, so I don't know if they did or not, but whatever. They had 12 full containers full of thermal propulsion rockets, and they just sunk them all at one time, in one go. And they got this massive number. So that's crazy. So I actually told the programmers about this. I was like, yo, check this out. And I think that they're interested in fixing this thing so that it would more accurately, it will actually display, at least more accurately, what, like how many points they actually get. Just to handle bigger numbers, basically. But yeah, that's pretty impressive. Great stuff, Mr. nfox22. And then do one less, exactly, Cultovi. Update to sign in 64. Yeah, I mean, that's one possibility. But there's some things where, now, I don't know all the details here, but some things you need to think about is replication online and stuff like that. And you don't really want to start adding extra bits. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Who knows? They will think of it. They'll find some solution. Maybe, if they want to. I don't think this is really a top priority thing to solve. But anyway, this was really interesting. That was cool that someone hit that limit. I don't know if anyone had hit the limit before. But yes, very good. All right, so next up. Actually, yeah, that's right. This one. I got a bone to pick. People leaking our stuff. Can you believe it? People leaking our stuff. Next up is from Soen Kigi. Right? Leaked our upcoming DLC based on the popular fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk. Right? If you know that one, it's about Jack gets magic beans, Beanstalk grows outside, and he goes up into the clouds. It goes really, really tall. And this is the beginning of that DLC. We have a new DLC coming soon, which is an alternate game mode where the space elevator breaks down. And then you have to grow. You have to tend to this beanstalk. You have to water it, You need to fight off any bugs that come by to chew on it and shit. and you have to grow it back up to the space so that you can deliver things on the Beanstalk. So, you know, we didn't really want to let you guys know about this DLC this way. You know, we had other plans for how we wanted to tell y'all about this DLC, but Soen Kigi just leaked it, just straight up. Yeah. And obviously, there's a bit more polish that we need to do here, but, you know, that's the beginning of it. Beanstalk defense, yes. No, but actually, obviously, Soen Kigi probably just made this. I think they use pipes. I'm assuming they use pipes to do this. They didn't say in the tweet, but yeah, it looks really cool. Great job. Really, really impressive. Thank you very much, Bacon of War, for the kind words. Thank you. I'd like to have more tiers and more updates. Yeah, maybe in the future. All right, so next up, we got one by DrawingXaos. We've seen them here many a time. And they've created what they call Space Vegas. All right, so they've, you know, DrawingXaos upping the ante here with this new space casino. See what I did there? Upping the ante. I used gambling lingo. Pretty good. Not as good as DrawingXaos' actual build, though. But yeah, looks really good. You know, DrawingXaos has a style to his creations, and I feel like this one has it as well. Looks really nice. I kind of like the pastel-y colors. Yeah, it looks kind of tasty. Kind of want to eat it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like the palm trees? Yeah, they're great. They're great. Looks really good. Is DrawingXaos here today? They are. Space Vegas, baby. Yep. Yep. Lovely build. Great job. Jace would live there. I would gamble there. Actually, I'm not. I don't really like gambling too much. You know, there was one time I gambled on, once. I went to Monaco, and I put a poll on Twitter. I said, should I put all my money on red or black in roulette? And I think Twitter voted red. So I did that, and I won, you guys. I won. I doubled my money, and I got the fuck out of Monaco. That's my gambling experience. This is the hotel you stay out for golf. Very nice cadence. Whatever, golf court. All right, you guys with your golf. Okay, next up, we have from Bluebeam713. This is literally video game development. I'll tell you what I mean by that in a second, all right? So this is a 7 to 9 load balancer. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in down the bottom here. You can see the 9 outputs down there, right? So this thing converts, I guess, 7 into 9, the ratios. And I know people, the thing I love about these balancers is they look so complex and so convoluted. And I know people are going to be like, just put in splitters and merges with ratios, and that would, you know, like fix everything, I guess. And so maybe. But people still make it work, and I love seeing it. So, you know, this is the front side. This is where it looks really nice and neat, okay? And this is what reminds me of game development, right? It looks nice on the outside, and then you look around under the hood. Then you look around the back, and you're like... I mean, honestly, this is still not that messy, but, like, still, you're like... It's a bit, you know, it's a bit... But, yeah, I love it. I love it. It looks great. I love how neat the output is, but yeah, the input is hectic. Great job. Great job. Implement golf to fix everything. Yes. Yeah. So, great job, Bluebeam. Thank you very much. Next up, we've got jaytothepie. Now, people often say when playing Satisfactory, are we the bad guys? You know, when we play Satisfactory, because we're coming to a planet that's been untouched, and then we tear down the trees, we start exploiting it for our own, you know, agenda, you know? Are we the bad guys? And a lot of Satisfactory players, you know, question themselves. Lose sleep at night. Some do even. Please, can we have clean energy, they say. But then jaytothepie here just comes along and builds this obviously literal evil lair. I mean, you can't even pretend you're not the bad guy anymore, Jay. This is terrible for optics. All right, and to make it worse, they use mods. To make it even worse, this thing produces 21,600 plastic a minute. Non-biodegradable plastic, and where does it go? Directly into the ocean, probably, unless he recycles it. All right? This is, on the plus side, there's no aquatic animals. So it doesn't matter if the plastic goes there. But, look, you know, it's not a good look for us Satisfactory players, all right? We're already struggling with the internal turmoil as it is. No, but actually, this is an amazing build. This is great. And I think his plan is to make a few more of these as well. And I think he's, he's making a fuck ton of plastic from what I understand. Yeah. It looks really good. I love the fog here, and I love the picture itself. Great job, Jay. Great job. Great job. You're a great person in my eyes. Yeah, all right. So, last but not least, LostFireHorse. This space bean, I mean, they never cease to amaze. This one is just done. This guy, just done. Mood, yes. Done. You know what else is done? This community highlights section. So if you want your pictures to be showcased in community highlights, you can use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter, or use the screenshot flare on Reddit. And every week we go and check those two things for yeah, cool stuff that we can highlight. So thank you everybody who submitted images. I'm sorry I can't get around to including everybody, but you know, we included a lot today. So yes. Now we also highlight a community content creator from the community, and this week we're going to be highlighting a content creator named Bat. They're kind of a smaller creator actually, but yeah, let's just play one of their videos real quick. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that real quick using my current setup. I'm almost there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. And then I think I press... Alright, let's watch the video.
So, if you spam the power graph in the HUD of any device that has it, this will happen. As you can see, the screen glitches and then tells you that you have anger issues and you should see a therapist. Very comedic. And here goes the second Satisfactory Easter egg I'll be showing you, and it's kind of similar to the previous one. So, when you're in the MAM, even if you don't have a hard drive on you, the button used to scan the hard drives is still there and it's possible to press. Normally nothing special happens, it just says no hard drive found. But if you press the button enough times, the MAM comes alive. Let me show you.
And yeah, that's all you're going to see for now. So if I was a good community manager, I would have given you context before playing the video. And it's a video of 7 Satisfactory hidden Easter eggs. So those are a couple there that, you know, some of you may or may not have seen it before. One moment. Very comedic. Yeah, I like that bit. So some of you may or may not have seen some of the, you know, those Easter eggs that I just showed. You know, a lot of y'all are, you know, pretty hardcore players, so maybe you've come across them, but there's more in the video as well. I urge you to check out the video. You can use the command CC highlight to check out that video and see, you know, maybe he's got some other stuff there. He's also done some other videos on Satisfactory as well. He's done like videos sharing his opinions on best base locations, worst alternative recipes, and also like beginner tips as well. So like definitely check them out. Hopefully they've got some content that you like. Consider subscribing to them. Show them some love. Thanks a lot, Bat. Smirkin still hasn't got the clap Easter egg. Ooh, wow, really? Interesting. Yeah. Do you guys know the fist pounding the button Easter egg? Because he talks about that one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out the video. You've had the clap once, then nice, Smirkin. Wait, Smirkin. You've had the clap once, though.